Ugh. Fucking useless bastard. Right out the gate. Demonetization. Here we go. Holy shit. I need to do something about my procrastination. Fucking useless, procrastinating fucking bastard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I keep doing this to myself? I was blessed with having a very minimal work day. And what do with all the free time I have? I fucking dick it all off. For the most part. I did something productive today at 11 p.m. And right now it's 1 a.m. I had like 3 hours of work today. And I spent 2 hours outside of those 3 hours of work doing something actually like creatively productive. And the other fucking, I don't know, how long have I been awake for? What is it, like 16 hours maybe total? Yeah. So for the other, like, 9 hours of my day, I just fucking dicked around. Yeah, basically. I went on a walk to the park. That was fine, you know. If I'm gonna dick around, at least that's a healthy way of dicking around. And then for the other fucking hours of my day, I played a game where I was simulating? God, I always stutter on these fucking videos. I simulated the lifestyle of being a drug dealer while making no actual money. Yeah. I started playing a game that's, ironically quite addictive, even though you don't take any actual drugs in it, and it doesn't give you any real-life drugs. It's called Schedule 1. It's fucking addictive. But, that's pretty much the whole game. You just, you just run a drug empire. That's the whole thing. I basically wasted like fucking 8 hours of my stupid day just dealing digital weed to digital avatars. Why? I don't know. I don't fucking know at all. In my defense, if I didn't have that, I probably would have found some other way to fucking procrastinate my day away. Because that's what I'm addicted to. That's fundamentally what I'm addicted to. I'm not addicted to that game. I'm not addicted to real life drugs. I'm not addicted to something else. I'm just addicted to procrastination. I am so horribly fucking addicted to procrastination. Specifically, procrastination when it comes to doing what I should be doing to actually do something worth a fuck in my life, to differentiate my life from just being another guy living a life amongst other guys. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep doing it. I always end up hating myself at the end of the day. I don't even fucking like procrastinating anymore. But I guess that's the whole point of addiction. You just do it anyways, even if you don't really like it, but you're obligated to keep doing it. Even though it fucking sucks. I hate it. I hate procrastinating. Why am I doing it? Why is my dumbass constantly doing it? I don't like it. It doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Fucking dumb fucking idiot, man. At least I did something at the end of the day. At least I wasn't like, oh, it's 11 p.m. I haven't done anything worth a fuck with my day. I'll just throw the rest of the last 2 hours of my day away. No, at least I was like, well, at least do something, you fucking useless, procrastinating piece of shit. And I did. I did something. So there's that. It was a Pyrrhic victory, but at least it was a victory? I guess the real failure would be if I just pissed my entire day away doing nothing. I don't even know why, though. I don't know why. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. I really don't know why. I'm not really scared of failure. I don't know. I'm not that concerned about failure. Maybe it is that situation of, maybe this is what it is. It's like that quote that some fucker said, that, people are typically more comfortable in the hell they know than the possibility of a heaven that is unknown to them. Yes. Yes, as always, I'm delving into pretentiously philosophical bullshit to try and spice up my mundane existence. But there's some truth to that, as pretentious as it might be. There's actually a lot of truth to that. It's not that I even like... I genuinely don't like procrastinating. It is a dull hell for me to procrastinate. I don't feel good while I'm doing it. There's always that niggling voice in the back of my head being like, you should be doing something more worthwhile with your fucking finite time on this earth. You know? But it's safe. That's what it is. It's fucking safe. It doesn't feel good, but it does feel safe. And that's all there is to it. It's that simple. It's not fucking rocket science. It's not. I don't even think that it's like, I don't even find doing productive shit like boring. I'm always afraid I'm going to be bored doing it, but I'm not bored. I'm never bored. I'm not even really scared of the end result necessarily. I think it's just that it's like, it's just uncomfortable. That's what it is. It's so strange. Being like creatively productive is simultaneously satisfying, but it's also very uncomfortable for me. I mean, I guess until I really get into the flow of it. I don't know if anything I'm like saying is making sense right now. This is, speaking of which, this is definitely one of those days where I did not feel like making a video at all. I really didn't. I was actually considering just saying, fuck it, I'll just do one tomorrow. Especially because, like, I've got fuck all to talk about, aside from the fact that I wanted to, for some reason, record myself, verbally flagellating myself over being fucking procrastinating dumb fuck, and then post it on the internet for a smidgen of strangers to just look at me, I don't know, flagellating myself, metaphorically. But I'm gonna record this video anyways, even though I didn't feel like doing it, and I don't have anything else to say. I mean, I'm only at 7 minutes, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna keep saying in this video. Maybe I'll make this video incredibly short, just to fucking churn it out there. I think I'm actually doing this video as punishment. I'm doing this video as punishment for not doing basically fuck all with my day, except for the last 2 hours of it. I mean, I guess I can. Aside from work, because I had to do work. Oh, that counts as something. Yeah, now I'm just gonna punish myself by just meandering, by bumblefucking my way through a video that I don't feel like doing and have no fucking point. I don't even know what this is. This is stupid. Fuck! What am I gonna say? I'm not even at 10 minutes. I've gotta say something. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Alright, I gotta talk about something. I gotta make some point to this bullshit, crap, dumb fuck shit. Fucking fuck. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll try to get ultimate demonetization. Maybe let me say every... Okay, I'm not gonna say every possible word. I don't want to go too edgy, but I'll say whatever shit I can do to, like, absolutely assure that... I mean... What little monetization I would get, actually no monetization, because my videos I don't think they even crack even remotely the minimum with views or engagement to get even like a penny of monetization, but whatever. Again, in the hypothetical, highly unrealistic future that my channel explodes, I'm gonna make sure I don't get a single fucking penny off this video. That's what I'll do. I'll say every possible buzzword that just gets this video flagged for demonetization. So I already swore a lot. What else can I say? I know Nazi. That one gets a lot of demonetization if you just mention the word Nazi. Or like terrorism. That's another word. What else do they say? What other words are there? Like, there's so many fucking words nowadays that people just have to censor. It's insane. My god damn it. And it's so dumb because people like use other... I don't know. Okay, that's one. Okay, I'll talk about that. How the fuck is YouTube's like AI algorithm or whatever the fuck they use to detect like no words? How has it not been updated to like catch these like stupid like other ways people say words? Like when people say, "Oh, they were graped." Like, how is the algorithm not been updated to be like, "Oh, they were saying rape"? Or like when people say like they were a Freda-file or a PDF file instead of pedophile. Like how is the algorithm not gotten smart enough? Because like it's not like people are using different like words to censor the naughty words. They're all using the same type of censored naughty words. So like what is, I mean, I'm glad they're not, because it'd be really stupid if people had to like censor the censored versions of the words. But I don't know. I'm just amazed that they kind of like made this algorithm able to catch the default word but not the other word. Because, I mean, the reason they're censoring that word isn't because, like, it's a naughty word as in it's a swear word. They're censoring it because of the subject matter. So, even if people use the other version of the word, they're still going to be covering the subject matter. So what's the fucking point then? I don't know. This whole thing doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Maybe, like, the progress with the YouTube AI algorithm, like, died when Susan Wojcicki died, or something like that. I don't know, maybe like after she passed away, they just didn't bother updating it any further. I don't know. I mean, what? She passed away like a year ago or something? And that's when people started using the other alternative words, was like a year ago or something. So maybe that's the answer. I don't know. Whatever. This is stupid. This whole video's stupid. Fuck me. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna force myself to get to the 20-minute mark. Yeah, that's right. Okay, what am I gonna talk about? I'm gonna talk about something. I'm going to talk about fucking something. Let's see, I got something to say. I always got something to say. I don't feel like I have something to say, but I always have something to fucking say. Let's see. Well, I can reflect on the fact that I don't know. I don't really know. God, this is unwatchable bullshit. Dead air the fucking video. Jeez. I don't know, my brain keeps going to the direction of me wanting to bitch about how lonely I am. But that's such a depressing topic. I mean, clearly I'm lonely. Look at me. I'm recording videos by myself, basically talking to myself, for a smidgen of strangers to watch on the internet. If they even watch it at all, which mostly they don't. That's not a testament to how lonely I am. I don't know what is. I mean, truth be told, I fucking watch my own video back to myself to give myself the illusion of, like, listening to another person, but it's just myself. That is the saddest fucking thing. Oh my god. That being said, I mean, like, I do have friends, though. That's like the, I don't know if that's more sad or less sad, the fact that, like, I'm incredibly lonely and am resorting to my own company for company, even though, like, I don't even have the excuse of being genuinely completely alone. Like, there are people I talk to. I know people, and, like, a decent amount. I'm not, like, it's not like I have one friend. I have a couple. I mean, my friend group has dropped a little bit, actually quite a bit, over the last, like, year or so. Actually, yeah, quite a bit in the last year. I don't know. Just realized I don't vibe with several of the people I was friends with anymore. The majority of them was just because I found them to be too, I don't know. I found their, like, outlook on life to be too, I don't know how to really word this without coming off as a pretentious asshole, but I think I found that their outlook on life was just too, I'll just say, optimistic? Or maybe optimistic's not even the right word. I found that their outlook on life was just too simplified, maybe. I don't even know if that's the right word. Fucking hell, I don't know how to put it. Delusional. There we go. Yeah, that'll make me sound pretentious enough. Yeah, delusional. They're all delusional. I'm not. I'm totally in touch with the real world, and they're not. I'm Mr. Tuned In. But yeah, I just found that they. Okay, so, like, one of them was basically they believed that, like, I remember them saying to me once, and I was like raised an eyebrow when they said that internally. I didn't raise it in front of them. What the fuck am I saying? But they basically said that they thought that life is a beautiful and wonderful experience, and I just was like, what life are you experiencing? Jesus. And can I have a bit of that? Because I don't see it at all. Like, my god. Like, not at all. fuck, like even when I was like a kid and I actually like properly enjoyed life more than I do now, I still didn't think life was a beautiful, wonderful experience back then. I was like, life is a mixed bag when I was a kid. I've never thought life was like a beautiful, wonderful experience. Like, I mean, just to put it in perspective, I basically had like an existential crisis when I was fucking 8 years old and I realized I was going to die one day. And then ever since that point, I've been like, this is kind of fucked up. Like, I mean, I definitely had an easier time. Like, the highs of life were definitely more prescient for me back then, and I really could enjoy them. But, like, there was always that shadow of just, like, the fucked up nature of existence, like, following me ever since, like, yeah, I was 8. Even when I was a bit younger than that. But I think 8 is when it, like, really hit me. And I've never been able to have that experience, even when, like, yeah, of being, like, life is an overall just wonderful, great experience. So, that's one friend of mine. I think I just realized, like, I'm getting more and more cynical and more and more of a shitty attitude towards life, while they seem to be quite insistent on the more bubbly perspective. So that's one falling out. Honestly, like a lot of those friends are just kind of variants of that. A lot of people are just kind of that I had fallings out with were just people that were just very insistent on seeing the positives in life and going down that path. And I can respect that. I get it. Being a fucking emo like me is, it's not exactly enjoyable. It's definitely got its faults to it, but you know what? At the end of the day, I can't lie to myself on my true view on reality. I'm not saying that my reality is the truth, but it's true to me. That's for damn sure. I can't keep bullshitting myself and faking a smile and saying like, yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, this donut of life, that might have a sugar glazing on the outside, but is actually filled with diarrhea instead of jelly when you bite into it. Oh, I love the taste of that diarrhea. Mmm, yummy. It's like, I don't know. I guess we're eating two different donuts here. I got the diarrhea-filled glazed donut, and they just got the regular jelly-filled glazed donut. Maybe that's the problem. But, I don't know. I kind of feel like that's sort of what it is when I'm, like, around people that are just constantly... Like, I can be around positive people. I just have an issue when they're, like, aggressively positive. I think that's what bothers me. Because the people I'm still in touch with, I do have still some positive people in my life, but I just don't feel like they're quite so aggressively insistent on their positivity. That's what gets to me, is that aggressive insistence. And then, especially, like, when they don't have tolerance for, like, other points of view. Because, like, I'll tolerate a positive point of view, but only if they tolerate my negative point of view. I don't... Oh, this video is, like, fucking pulling nails out of my asshole. Wait, why did I use that analogy? I hate doing this video. Oh, man, I don't even know why I'm laughing. This is pain. Oh, this video sucks ass. Fuck. I'm gonna downvote my own video. This is awful. I have no point. This is no point at all. Alright, I'm just going to finish it off. I'm almost at 20 minutes. I'll talk about the other friend of mine who I have the opposite, ex-friend of mine, who I have the opposite reaction to, as to why I decided to stop being friends with them. Yeah, for them it's actually the opposite reason. They're an asshole. That's why I just realized, yeah, they're an asshole. I was already drifting away from them for quite some time, but I like realized just yesterday at the gym. We were in a class together, a boxing class, and his reaction to another person in the class was completely just inappropriate. Like, the other person was giving them, like, a very small bit of flack for, like, something completely petty and inconsequential. Like, really just barely anything. And he overreacted so much to it. And I'm just like, I don't know, it just sort of clicked with me, like, I knew he always had a bit of an anger issue, but that was the first time where I realized, like, just how unjustifiable it was. Because I've seen him get angry before over stuff that it's like, at least there's some reasonability to it. Like, he'll get angry in traffic, and it's like, when people are driving like dickheads. Like, I get it. There's something fair to that. People driving like dickheads, it's dangerous, it's very inconsiderate. But this was just like, the level of overreaction was just like, oh, okay, it's not that you just, have a bit of an anger issue. You're just an asshole. I don't know if any of that made sense. I don't even know why I'm sharing that. Like any of you give a fuck about my nameless ex-friend. Like anybody's gonna even watch this. Why would you watch this? Watch anything else. Just watch something better than this bullshit. I'm just doing this to punish myself. Why did you even get to this point in the video? Why did you get to the point of any of my videos? What is this? What is any of this? Go watch some, like, fucking TV show. Like, you know what's a good show? Go watch Daredevil. Yeah, go watch Daredevil. I don't know, that's just the first show that came off my head. I don't know why. Maybe because I was, like, fucking playing the Spider-Man video games recently. Maybe it just... because they don't have a Spider-Man TV show, but I was just thinking, like, oh, that's probably one of the best, in my opinion, the best MCU TV show I saw was Daredevil. Because he made an appearance in one of the fucking Spider-Man movies. So yeah, Daredevil. If you haven't seen the Daredevil TV show, go watch that shit. It's fucking cool. Watch that instead of continuing to watch this video, even though it's almost over. And you know what? Sorry for wasting your time if you got this far. If you did, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you watching me? Watch something actually good that, you know, somebody put a lot of time and effort into and didn't procrastinate and fuck off their whole day just wasting their time. They actually put in a hard day's work to make a good TV show instead of little old me who had a perfectly open day ahead of him and fucking wasted it away playing Drug Dealer Simulation. Schedule 1. In case you want to waste your time like me, that's the name of the game, Schedule 1. If you want to waste away a whole day dealing digital drugs, making digital money, and having nothing to show for it at the end of the day. Schedule 1 is the game. Highly recommend it. It's a great way to fucking piss off a day. Piss off? That sounds like I'm angry in the day. Piss away a day. But, yeah. So, yeah, there you go. And if you want to waste away a day in a more productive way, go watch Daredevil, because at least it has narrative progression. I guess Schedule 1 has some narrative progression in it, too. And it is a very well-made game. I'll say that. But it's one of those, what was that? I think Yahtzee said that, the reviewer, where he said there's two different types of games. And I think two different types of, like, entertainment, for that matter, in general. Because you can apply this to certain TV shows as well. It's like, there's one that makes you feel, and one that makes you feel numb. Schedule 1 makes you feel numb. Daredevil makes you feel. And then on the flip side, you could say there's TV shows like that. Like reality TV, that's to make you feel numb. And then like a video game like Red Dead Redemption, that's to make you feel. Okay, I'm past 20 minutes. I'm done. This video was like I said, it was like pulling nails out of my asshole. I'm gonna go with that analogy. Maybe I'll start using that in my day-to-day life. Pulling nails out of my asshole. A real Albert Fishian quote. Ugh, God, why did I reference Albert Fish? If you don't know who Albert Fish is, do yourself a favor and don't look him up. You're not gonna get anything good out of looking up Albert Fish. Very person. That's all I'll say about Albert Fish. Yeah. If you're a squeamish person, don't look up Albert Fish. Anyways, I didn't expect it to end on fucking Albert Fish references. Yeah. That's it. I'm done. Goodbye. Fuck me for wasting my day, and hopefully tomorrow I don't waste my day like a dumb fuck. And hopefully tomorrow when I probably maybe record another video, I actually do something that's also fucking worth a fuck instead of me babbling like a dumbass for 20 plus minutes. The end. Goodbye. Good night. Good luck. And fuck me for being a procrastinator. And bye.